the country's president over what they say is protracted delays regarding a Judicial Commission of Inquiry into allegations made by the Kwa Zulu Natal's Provincial Police Commissioner Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi. The Economic Freedom Fighter says they reject the decision to appoint an acting Minister of Police who is not a current member of Cabinet, adding that it is a direct violation of Section 98 of the Constitution. Now, the South African Union Council of Independent Churches has applauded the establishment of the commission, saying that the President has demonstrated leadership by acting decisively. And for more on this, we are joined on the line by Pastor Lesiba Kwele, the national spokesperson for the South African Union Council of Independent Churches. And he now joins us on the line. Pastor, good afternoon, and thank you for joining us on Africa Update.
Good afternoon to you and to your listeners, Lulu, and how are you?
I'm very well, thanks, Pastor. Many South Africans expressing frustration at the announcement by the president. However, you have commended the president. Talk to us as to why this is the case. We have seen mixed reaction on all different platforms.
Yes, as you would understand that many players, particularly the political players, will not, of course, give credit to a process that they are not part of, because this is actually a different approach in that it is an independent judicial commission, and with, as far as we are concerned, we regard it as a conviction to protect the rule of law and good governance. Because remember, here's a government minister who, among others, is accused. So the impartiality of the commission, as well as ensuring that General Mkhwanazi's allegations are tested in a properly constituted platform, because the one that he used was, of course, outside of that, in that he accused even his colleagues of acts that are unbecoming in the public domain without affording them the opportunity to react. That is at the media session. So, as far as was concerned, was saying that this will actually, it's a step in the right direction towards ensuring that there is public trust that is restored, but without in any way putting the issues that were raised, under the carpet, but ensuring that they are dealt with publicly, because judicial independent commission will be able to get to whether there is evidence to that effect and whether it is credible, and if so, it will recommend criminal action. So we really think that the criminal justice system in South Africa should receive a report that will be able to say that all of the allegations, including allegations against the judiciary, against state security, and other organs, of the South African Police Service, because these were not just allegations within the South African Police Service that spoke to involvement of criminal elements. So we think that the culture of impunity within the South African Police Service must be confronted to ensure that it does not degenerate into a self-serving institution.
Now, the establishment of this Judicial Commission of Inquiry is going to be chaired by the Acting Deputy Chief Justice Mbuyiseni Madlanga. It has been met with skepticism. How do you propose that accountability be ensured?
In as far as we as SAUCIC are concerned, we regard it as an objective platform for all of those issues, because we want to see to it that the safety of our citizens is not compromised by members of the South African Police Service, either acting in a manner that seeks to extend their terms, among others, or as well as cast aspersion on other people. We think this is a platform that will be able to assist us deal or get to the bottom of the issues that were raised, but also pointing out that during this transition, we do not want to see the rule of law or even the efficiency of policing being compromised in any way. We are saying that the leadership of the South African Police Service at all levels must be held accountable for their operational efficiency at the highest level of professionalism in order to safeguard our communities against organized and violent crimes that they are experiencing.
Now, the president has gone as far as appointing somebody outside of Parliament, that's Professor Firoz Kachalia, as the acting police minister. Now, some parties have criticized this and highlighting the fact that he's not a member of Parliament, but the president has a prerogative or a right to appoint two individuals who are not members of Parliament to be in a ministerial position. What do you think about this appointment?
You would recall that according to South Africa's constitution, and I wish that people would be constitutional in addressing this issue, the president announced, did not say that he's immediately appointed. So he still has to be sworn in as a member of the judiciary, as a member of Parliament, thereafter be appointed, take an oath before the Chief Justice to be a minister. So that's still a process because he's currently at the University of Witwatersrand, where he is doing very good work, and he has the requisite experience. Remember, he was in 1994, the dawn of our freedom, he was responsible for community safety, among other portfolios in the Gauteng, and he now comes from the academic, and he's been doing constitutional, he's a constitutional lawyer, and he comes with very good credentials. So we expect that this ethical leader of his caliber, who has demonstrated impartiality and defined that in no uncertain terms this appointment seeks to indicate to us in no uncertain terms that the objective of the unfolding process is to ensure that the South African Police Service is finally a service that cleans itself or rids itself of these dubious characters that are allegedly involved in undermining effective policing. So we are confident that Professor Firoz Kachalia has the requisite experience as well as the commitment as a patriot. He's currently leading the anti-corruption advisory.
Africa Update, your daily dose.